Hey everybody, welcome back. So this is Doctor Who Season 2, Episode 1, Part 2 of Planet of Giants. I won't delay, we'll get straight on in.
Don't move, any of
I
you.
wonder how the casting went for this cat. I wonder how that all kind of panned out.
Close your own if you want to.
Susan's
Doctor?
clearly more of a dog
I think
person.
the cat's losing interest.
Don't relax. One swipe of its paw would smash us to pieces.
We'd sound like a little squeak to them, and they'd sound like a low growl to us.
Anyway, even if we could communicate, what would they do to us? We're freaks. They'd put us in a glass case and examine us through a microscope.
Oh, that's a thought, isn't it?
And I would add another and more important factor. The people that live in this house are murderers. Or one of them is. Therefore, we can't expect sympathy and understanding.
I can see a huge leg coming. Run!
Babs.
Go on, Susan!
I can help
Go
you in.
on!
Sorry.
It's all right, this way, quickly!
Grandfather, they're almost
Oh,
nipped on.
they're all right, they're all right. It's a pity they didn't come this way, though.
Well, shall we go over to them?
No, it's dangerous. Let's go to that pipe there.
You know he had a gun.
He didn't seem the sort of man who'd need one.
He pulled it out of his pocket and told me he was stealing the formula. I struggled with him.
Oh my
The gun must
god.
have been turned into his body. It went off.
Pretty accurate shot, actually.
What do you think I started on research for? What puzzles me is how cool you are.
I don't feel guilty, if that's what you mean. I'm too busy working out what the implications are.
Destroying the last year's work. That's what it means. And if that seems callous, well, all right, it is. Oh, what's the use?
Look, Smithers, I know what you've put into the experiment. But this doesn't mean the end of everything.
Of course it does. You've ruined everything. It's all finished, wasted.
Not necessarily. Pharaoh was going on a holiday. He has a boat. He was going to cross to France by himself in it.
That's what I care about, Forrester.
All right. We'll move the body. As far as you're concerned, Pharaoh left here to go to his boat. I'll put his briefcase in the lab first.
It's a ceiling up there. That means we're indoors and the doctor and Susan are outside. How's your ankle?
Oh, it's all right. I didn't hit it badly.
In the storeroom.
They must have gone inside the house. Be careful, Grandfather. Don't fall down there, will you?
What are you going to go in there for?
Chemical in there.
Oh, yes. It's not just an ordinary drain pipe, is it?
No, I wonder.
Oh, does it come
if
from
that
the
pipe
toilet?
Extends into the room where that briefcase went.
All right. But you let me go first.
Yes, go on.
Nothing much that way. Except what I took to be a gas tap. No water there, Barbara, sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Seems to be better now. I have a shocking bruise on my knee, though.
I wish I could do something to help you.
I think we ought to try in this direction.
Yeah.
Just a minute.
Well, it's the only one we haven't explored, unless we go further afield.
Literally onwards and upwards.
Enormous test tube.
These effects are actually, I'm quite surprised at how good they look. Oh, I hope they're not salted.
Yeah, and look at this. Oh, it's all covered in some sticky stuff like toffee.
Hey, Barbara,
Oh,
Look at this.
Babs, what have you touched?
Give me a handkerchief, will you?
you see what this is?
Oh,
litmus papers.
Jesus.
How often have I held a piece of litmus paper in my fingers? Oh, well, makes a handy seat.
The doctor said something like that. I'd forgotten.
Well, don't touch anything, eh?
She already has.
But Ian...
I mean, look at the way these seeds are coated. They're obviously samples. Yes, I think they must be inventing a new insecticide. Yes, I know. They're wrecking my brains.
Tell him, Babs, don't keep it to
High up
yourself.
here. You got any ideas?
No, I haven't. I wish I had.
Hey, Barbara. We can get back, you know.
Oh, Babs.
Yes.
All we got to do is find a piece of string and get down to ground level. Because the next problem is how to open the flap of the briefcase. I don't fancy struggling around there in the dark.
Oh, yes. We might find something in the briefcase which would tell us more about that stuff. That insecticide or whatever it is.
Well, maybe, but the other thing's much more important.
No.
Minds think alike. No, doesn't move that way either. I'm going around the other side.
All right.
Babs! Babs!
I've done it, Barbara! Barbara?
He's a strong lad, is Ian. Strong lad.
You don't have to watch everything I do.
I like to know what's going on.
There's blood on the flagstones. You don't seem to have noticed that.
Grandfather!
Yeah.
Grandfather, we made it!
Yes, yes,
We
yes.
cut to the top.
Yes, I just leave it for me. Let's be all right for a while. Oh, it's full of that chemical. Oh, very nearly overpowered me.
Take it easy.
Ian.
You all right? You gave me the fright of my life when I saw you lying there.
Did you see it?
The fly, you mean? Yes, I
It's Jeff
did.
Goldblum.
It flew off. I was frightened when those men came into the room.
I just turned around and there it was. Its whole body was quivering.
Well, don't worry about it now. You can see the insecticide glistening on its legs. Pretty lethal stuff. That fly must have died the moment it landed.
Stop it. Stop it.
Barbara.
Barbara!
Why is her voice so loud?
I don't know.
It's Susan. She's loud 90% of the time.
Their voices in reply, my dear.
Mainly when she
It
screams.
acts as a sound box. It's increasing the volume of your voice.
Well, how far can we expect our voices to
I
carry?
don't know, Susan.
Well, if we shout very loud, will the people here hear us?
No, Susan, no. Our voices are much too high. It's a different frequency altogether, my child.
About 30 feet
That
or thereabouts.
cheese.
Do you think you can make it?
Yes, I'll make it somehow. It'll be worth it to see them again.
All right. Let me go first.
Good, he started. Now, the sooner we get out of here, the better.
Can we climb down the pipe again, Grandfather? It was difficult coming up.
Yeah, it's a sure way back down to the garden. I do know that.
Oh, Barbara started, look.
Oh, he's gonna wash him down. Oh, shit.
There's someone in the room. There was someone's come back into that room.
Go on up! Move! Sounds! Someone's here!
Which you sprayed with DN6.
But this is wonderful. Think what would happen with locusts. DN6 will wipe them out.
You don't have to keep on persuading me. I've seen the reports of every test you've made.
But I can't see how Farrow hoped to get away with lying about the effects of DN6.
He had us over a barrel. He'd written a report. Now don't keep on about it. All right? He was a fool. Thought he could get away with it.
Someone's gonna see them. Someone's gonna see them.
He's standing at the sink. I can see him standing at the sink. He's turned the tap on.
It's like an extreme kind of version of Wet and Wild there. So I'm guessing the next episode will start where they're getting flushed outside back into the garden down the pipe, and they'll probably encounter their cat and everything will go to shit. Let's have a look.